Your time is valuable. That's why you need a Hagie STS application system. Hagie STS products are designed for precision and efficiency, allowing you to make applications all season long with just one machine. Contact your Hagie rep today.
Our weed of the week is wild sunflower.
All right, if you're a sunflower producer, we don't want to offend you too much. We're not trying to kill your crop. What we are trying to do, though, is kill those volunteers or just regular wild sunflower when it does show up in the next crop. This is not a real difficult weed to identify. Some people will confuse it for cocklebur early in the season, but when you get sunflower plants, especially when you get any size to them, it's real easy to figure out what they are.
Well, when you look at the differences between the two, with cockleburs, if you look up the stem, a lot of times it'll look kind of like a leopard. Lots of little black spots going up. With sunflower, you're going to have some stiff, bristly hairs as you're going up that stalk, but it's not going to be discolored like a cocklebur would.
It used to be difficult to stop sunflowers in crops like soybeans, but now we have quite a number of options. Roundup is still real good at controlling sunflowers, even at a normal rate, but if you want to use something pre-emerge, Python is not too bad, Pursuit is okay. You've got some options pre-emerge. Just understand that sunflowers can germinate deeper in the soil, so it's hard to get control with a pre-emerge herbicide. What I would focus on, instead of worrying about the pre's, is I would save my Pursuit for post, and we actually probably like First Rate even a little bit better than Pursuit or Raptor.
That's right where I was going to go, and there are premixes that have Pursuit and First Rate in them. We really like to save those chemistries for post-emerge.
In corn, it's pretty easy to control this weed. Now, we've had some issues with dicamba-tolerant sunflowers. You can spray 3/4 of a pint or a pint of dicamba, and it will probably knock it down, in other words, Banvel or Clarity, but it's been taking sometimes all the way up to that full pint to get decent control. So a half a pint in our area isn't working anymore. But if you go with Status, if you use Loudus, Impact, Callisto, Armazon, even Buctril, I mean, we have so many options.
And then heat them up with a little bit of
Right.
atrazine too. That seems to improve control. Even 1/4 to a half a pound of atrazine is generally enough to heat these products up and do a nice job on wild sunflower.
In wheat, our best suggestion is sharpen pre-emerge and then come with husky post-emerge. Sunflower isn't a real big problem in wheat most of the time, though.
Well, that's all time we have for this week's weed, but Iron Talk is coming up next.